Do you know that there are charity organizations that also give tier 2 sponsorship? I know you don't know. Ngwa, tell your neighbor, Ella is back. Yes. Anytime I'm back, I'm always back with verifiable informations now. I don't come here to cap shit. All right. Some people did not know the fact that there are charity organizations that also give skilled worker visa, not the charity visa this time around. All right. So if you're in the UK and you have been overlooking them, it's time you look into them. All right. Because I work for a charity organization, and under this charity organization, there are 7 companies. Now, these 7 companies, at least 2 of them give sponsorship on a regular. All right. I did not say it's my company. 2 of these companies give visa sponsorship. So it's high time you look into organizations also. So in this video, you need to be ready because I'm taking you on a very, very, very bumpy ride. You need to look, you need to see, you need to witness. All right. So I'm going to be sharing with you in this video organizations that are sponsoring, like the charity organizations that are liable to give you skilled worker visa. One. Number two, I'm going to be sharing with you how you can get the list of sponsors. Yes, in the last video we uploaded, I talked about creative worker visa, religious visa, and seasonal worker visa. All right. And I promised I was going to share a list or a compilation of lists where you can get sponsors and people that are sponsoring. All right. So, guys, so this video is going to be answering 2 questions in one: how you can get charity visa. That is if you're outside the UK. Even if you're inside the UK, like if you're a student and your visa is about to expire, rather than go for post studies, you can go for this route. All right. And secondly, I'm going to be answering the questions of how to get those 3 jobs, 3 visa routes I mentioned in my last video. So you need to sit down, relax. I'm not talking much this morning. I need you to just listen and watch to the very end. The only thing you owe me in this particular video is just to like this video, because people need to see this video. Just be liking it as you are watching it. Be liking it. That's all. Hey. And if I just see my face for the first time, Ellauche is my name. In this our particular community, what we do is to share information that help migration to be very easy, super affordable. I'm not the regular content creator because I go in depth to bring information that people are not looking at. That is what I do on this channel. You might want to subscribe, because you will need this channel. Hmm? And to my returning subscribers, thank you for your prayers and thank you for everything you guys have been saying and your support. I see the shares now. You guys are wonderful. So thank you so much, guys. So guys, I know the cap. Let's go. Direct. Ngwa. So guys, the first thing you want to do is come to gov.uk and type register for of license sponsors. This list has all the sponsors in UK. You can see the last time it was updated, 24th of January. That's yesterday. All right. And here, this is the list. You can view online, but I recommend you download this, and you can only download it using a laptop. You cannot view it with a phone. But if you have a phone, you don't have a laptop, view online. All right. And this will bring you here. This is the list of different workers. Now, when you come here, you open this Excel sheet up. Open them up. There's a reason why you need to open it, so you'll be able to see organizations, see the towns that are giving sponsorship, so that you can go to their websites and be able to get jobs from them. All right. Now you can see too, it is scattered to, you have skilled worker, creative worker, global business, blah blah blah. Now this is how to navigate it for those that asked for the link in my first video. So now we are starting with religious visa. So this is tier 2 ministers of religion. From the beginning of this list, let me show you. Can you see? It choke. It choke. Can you see how many? Like any church, in fact, not just for the Christians only, Muslims here, Muslims too can come. Look at it. There are so many things. So many organizations giving sponsorship. All right. So these are organizations that are giving sponsorship. Now, and another thing to look out for in this place, in this town, because this list is for towns, don't be looking for big towns. Look for unknown towns, like low towns. Low, don't be looking out for big towns, London. No, don't go there because they will always be doing shakara. Look for low towns, all right? Take a look at this organization. When you come here, you copy and you take it to your Google and paste it. Just paste it and Google search it. No, this is it. This is things about them. All right. So just simply contact them, get in touch with them, send them a message, all right, and see if they don't want to write. They didn't write anything about vacancy at the moment. So just send them a mail or message. This is number one for religious visas. All right. For those that want to use the creative worker route, this is what you can do. You just pick up one of the sponsors, copy the same process again. Go to Google and drop it there. You paste it there and search. All right. This is the official website. You can contact them. All right. Now, this particular company, they give grants to artists. Like if you're an artist or a dancer or anything you are that is creative, that you have evidence to prove that you can do. These people, they give grants to them, all right, that can help come over. All right, so that's that about that. And quickly, I'm just doing this bit by bit so that we can cover the whole thing. I don't want this video to be too long. All right, and if you're watching at this point, please like this video. It doesn't hurt. All right. Now, this particular section that we are now covers the charity visa organizations, like organizations that are under charity worker visa. All right. I would advise every student that the sponsorship is about to end. Please use this and get yourself a visa, and you can always extend it. All right, rather than pay 3,000 for post studies or so, you can do this, and they pay stipend. That's the interesting thing about charity worker visa. They give stipends. They pay for your accommodation. They pay for your transportation. The only difference is that you don't get a pay slip to show that you have been receiving salary, but they give you money for everything that you need. All right, the same process, just copy and go to Google and paste. All right, and there's something else I did. Let me show you. So guys, what I did was to search for the most popular charity organizations. This particular Ukjobs website, it tells you everything happening in UK. All right, if no matter anything you want to know about politics, financially, anything you want to know, this particular website gives you this information. So I was able to get the number of charity organizations that are liable, as in Say oga con still dey on top. That's what this particular website breaks down. There are people that sponsor quite alright, but there are people that sponsor even better. Like they help you sort out the whole bills. So these are the people that you'll be seeing on this website. Alright. All you owe me is just like this video so that I can be encouraged to do more and more videos like this, make in-depth research for you guys and bring it to your doorstep. My whole aim of this channel is to make sure that everybody is able to travel without paying agents. All right, and I'll see you on my next video, guys. Like when we're in secondary school, they used to say, if information is power, whatever you don't know, you don't know, and when you know, you know. Okay, so now, guys, utilize this opportunity, and they remember your visa can be extended. That is if you are going for the charity visa. Now, but if you want them to give you a skilled worker visa, there's a way now. Now, there's a way to make yourself remarkable in any organization. And they don't have any other choice but to give you that skilled worker visa. All right? And forget about their website. You might not see it advertised on their website that, okay, we give visa sponsorship. Many companies don't talk. Now, when you enter, you go know. If you don't know, you don't go know. All right. So use this opportunity, and I'm sure you'll be thanking me later. Make sure, like I usually say, that you are giving them UK standard CV. If you don't have one, send me an email. My team and I will happily do it for you. And it's not free. Make sure that you are coming with your penny because it's not expensive. All right. I'm one of the cheapest CV writer. I am one of the cheapest. I can say that with my full chest. All right. And my guys, I'll see you on my next video. Always, like I usually say, remember to be the best. You can always be. That's what you owe the world. And I love you. Catch it.